So after you guys had finished your sort of combat with Scarin and quelled the storm and stopped the arrival of the Apex, the ship fled into the distance and leaving Kenway with a message from Scarin, who seemingly has been revived somewhere else in the world, lost to the complexity of this universe. He left you with a message saying he wouldn't come after you again, essentially, because he could never hold a candle to you guys, especially after losing all the power that he had. So he said, good luck in continuing on with your way. And he will leave you with one last message as he says, oh, and by the way, Jerry is in the plane of imagination, if you would like to find him. And then the message would sort of cut off, leaving you with the thought of how to get to the plane of imagination. And we'll sort of pick up.
We can imagine a solution.
Clever. As you sort of finish up there, your Planeswalker amulet's activated to leave Greyhawk and Saltmarsh, leaving the Jackdaw behind, as it was never actually there. It was a fabrication of a memory of your ship. As you appear back in the Astral Sea, drifting once again on your galleon, just outside of the Spelljammer Hall, because it was in the material plane belt that exists. So that is where we will pick up today.
Could I see a map of the Astral Sea?
Yeah.
Alright, where is the plane of imagination?
It is actually not on the known map.
Right, okay. And you said we're right by Spelljammer Hall?
Yeah, you'd be just north of it. I thought I had a token for this too.
If you were a plane of imagination, where would you be?
Oh, I think I know how to get there.
How do you think we get there?
Okay, just bear with me. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'll sing, "Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination." Now, are we there yet? Are we there?
You look around and you are still standing in the mystical astral sea that is before you, this purplish pink and blue energy that flows around you. It looks magical, but it's still the same place.
All that is, I'm gonna light up a cigar.
Well, a good idea. Willy Wonka would be proud of you.
Gene Wilder sneezes somewhere. So
we got hell south, we got the water to the right, we got the wind to the north, and to the south we got the mountains. To me, if I would think of imagination, I would think of something.
Well, don't we have someone we can contact about where things in the Astral Sea may be?
Yeah, it's that Father Time looking guy. Can't remember his name.
You keep mixing Najur up with the other guy.
Do they both have beards?
Yes, they do.
And they're both old? And they're both Father Times.
He is kind of old. He does have the same beard.
Why?
So yeah, you would recall that Occlumencer Zafane tends to be the one that studies the planes of existences and where they might be.
I guess let's go see him. Since we're right here anyways.
They do look pretty similar. God damn you, John. Occlumencer. Najura.
See?
This is Lord of the Rings looking ass. Alright. So, if you guys are heading there, is there anything that you are doing during the quick 10-minute expedition back towards Spelljammer Hall?
I'm fine.
Okay. Inspiring the leader. As the ship zips back through space, you'd probably notice when you arrive back at Spelljammer Hall, there seems to be way more ships that are docked here on the outskirts of the asteroid. Seems like they're getting ready for a meeting or a celebration of some sorts, and they've been told to sort of return home to base. As you guys probably look around on the outside of the Spelljammer Hall, there is a lot of people that are just walking around, celebrating, smiling, cheering, drinking, and just going through the motions. It seems like they're getting ready for a party or a celebration of some sort. As everyone sort of sees your ship pull in, you hear a couple of people go, "Oh yeah, look who it is! Welcome back, you stud!" As they're like cheering and clanking glasses. You guys have arrived back to Spelljammer Hall.
Alright. I say thank you, sir.
That'll get you hitched, man.
Oh no, we gotta go save Jerry before we do anything.
Well, I mean, the party's a couple days from now, so, yeah. In the meantime, we're gonna get sloshed.
It's my buddy here.
Who you looking for?
Oh, you know who I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Big fancy revolver.
Hey, you looking for McCrae?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's there. Check on inside.
I'll let you guys go find out with Darius. I want to go hang out with, have a fight with McCrae.
Okay.
I'll go tell him what we just accomplished.
As you walk in, he looks at you. He looks you up and down. You're pretty beat. You've been at death's door. You son of a bitch. You did it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Guess I owe you a drink.
What are you gonna do to give up that gun?
Die.
Technically, you did one.
Well, you're the ones that brought me back. I might be more help to you than you think. Coming down this road,
Mm-hmm.
there's tell of something big gonna be happening soon.
I sense it.
I can feel it in the wind too. As you see, looking around in this bar area of the downstairs of Spelljammer Hall, there is more planeswalkers here than has ever been at one point between just every single one that you've met throughout the campaign. You've seen Jace and Vraska. Vraska and them have a new companion that is by their side. It's a little bit shorter in orange. Kind of looks like an orange Stitch. You would see just a number. Eliwick, Serena, everyone seems to be back here at this point. And they all seem a little on edge. As they sort of feel that something is coming too. As you guys all sort of head back, the rest of you head back to see Occlumencer Zafane. He's sort of looking through the telescope, just scouting the skies, almost in like a circular fashion, as you all sort of enter into the top of the tower.
I'll go up to him and I'll say, we're looking for our friend. He's in the realm of imagination.
You leaving McCrae for them?
Oh yeah, that's right, with McCrae, never mind.
You splits up.
That's right. I'll just stay there. I'll actually, in the meantime, I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'll do that.
So for everyone else, you have this older gentleman with the long gray beard that is looking through the telescope, sort of worryingly checking the sky.
Anything
I guess
catching
I'll
your
go.
eye there?
What'd you say, Grape Shot?
Anything catching your eye there?
Oh, not yet. Something will. I can feel it in my bones. Soon.
Oh. something bad? Catastrophic?
Feels like an omen has just overcome. It's best to be vigilant for when it does come. He sort of sits back and pulls his eye away from the telescope and looks over at you. What can I help you all with? As he shakily moves towards you. Hello? What can I help you with?
We're looking for our friend, Jerry.
Oh, the dumb one with the hammer.
It seems like he's been taken to another plane of existence that we don't know where it might be located, and we might need your help.
Oh, of course, I don't mind. What plane do you suspect?
Have you heard of the plane of imagination?
Oh shit, why didn't you just lead off with that? Yes, we have the only way to get there.
Oh shit, well.
He like walks across the room and he pulls out this like kind of tin, like it's a, you know, like one of those boxes that holds the Harry Potter wands, like a really short one that's kind of just like elongated, like a small chest. He opens it up and hands it over to you, Grape Shot. And inside is a piece of like glowing chalk that is on a pillow.
Okay.
There
Well,
you
I'll take
go. That is how you get there. All
Do
you,
I draw a door with it or something?
indeed you do.
Draw a circle?
You draw a door and all of a sudden you can step through.
Neat.
Some
Actually,
jackass
that's
used
really
to call
neat.
it Froopy Land. I don't know what that means, but
Oh my god.
when William knows what the reference is.
I do know the reference, yes.
So, yes.
I hope we don't encounter that sort of thing.
feels like a story I used to listen to as a kid, Adventures in Chalk Zone.
Oh, yes,
Very
Chalk
reminiscent.
Zone. I don't think the world behind it is monochromatic, though, to some degree.
Still pretty powerful. Thanks. I guess we'll take this and be on our way.
Whoa, 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 where are you going to? It has to stay here.
Oh, but of course. Of course. Shall I do the honors? It's, when we're ready, I guess I'll go ahead and draw a door on. I'll find a wall that's not being used and that's nearby, and I'll wait for everybody.
Okay. At this point, is Kenway still downstairs trying to converse, or would he have made his way up? Was that Robo John?
Yeah, I'm listening. I was getting my food ready.
Oh, okay.
So I've been listening.
But would you?
I'm just following along.
Oh, okay. Okay. So Kenway heads up as Grapeshot draws this door with like an archway. You see a portal appears, and it is a world of magical colors of rainbow and cotton candy and candies, and you see snow-capped chocolate mountains. You see stuffed animals are walking around in this area. It just looks like some sort of magical child's wonderland. Everything smells diabetic. And the rivers runs with different flavors of vanilla, chocolate, mint, whatever you can sort of think of in this place. And in the distance, you see a giant castle made of licorice.
He's in there. I feel it.
it does sort of draw attention to itself, doesn't it?
Walk up to a nearby, like, I guess, like, lollipop and lick it.
Yeah.
It's like we're in Candyland.
What do you imagine it to, what do you think it would taste like?
Super sweet. Kind of like cotton candy.
And that's exactly what you're met with as soon as you lick it. Sort of creating the fabric of your imagination.
Captain, this is the best place ever. Candy Island.
Candy Island.
Do we just
Yeah.
leave Jerry here?
Honestly, I mean, he might be okay.
I mean, is there any restriction on people coming here? This could just be a place of, hey, just want to unwind for a bit.
You see, if you guys are still there by the portal, Zafane's like, oh, people come all the time.
Well, how
Is it just
Jerry-
kind of you want to keep it on the down low so it doesn't get too crowded, or?
Oh, yes, I'd love to go in there and lay on the cotton candy beds. They're good for my back.
What? So, will this portal stay open as long as you're on the other side?
Oh, I could keep it open if you wish, or you can take the chalk in.
How dangerous is this landscape? Will anything come through and attack you while you're trying to hold it open?
Oh, I haven't seen anything hostile. It's a land of fun and imagination.
What if you
Of course, of
imagined
course.
something hostile? Not that I'm doing that.
Yeah.
I don't think that it'll come to fruition.
Well, I'd rather not tempt fate.
Yeah. And then something does happen, and you're like, oh no, it came to fruition. Oh no. Intrusive thoughts, they won.
Whatever, I'm gonna eat a lollipop.
You eat.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna grab one.
You eat like one of the most best tasting lollipops you've ever experienced in your life, and
That's pretty great.
you could probably think about it too. You're like, oh, I want a different kind of taste, and then you'd think it, and it would become a different kind of flavor, like on the spot.
This place is pretty great.
You
So I
probably.
assume the.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I was gonna ask. So I assume what's the sky looking like right now?
You look up, and it is just super bright and cheery, and you can see cotton candy drift as the clouds above, and then it's like a couple people maybe in the area have thought of certain things, and you see a couple gumdrops fall like rain from the sky and drift in the distance. It's sort of, you can sort of create whatever visage you sort of want. Maybe a couple streaks of rainbows appear. It's just like the most serene Candyland-esque environment.
I'm gonna swap out some gear. Gonna put up
No cloak of the bat.
no cloak to bat. Gonna put on wings of flying, and I guess I'll put the stone of good luck. It's been a while since I've had that.
You'd probably see a couple of the stuffed animals walk towards you guys too, and they'd look up at you, and it'd be like a teddy bear that's just walking, and he's looking up at you like he's trying to say something but can't.
Our friend Jerry, you know him.
He looks at you, points at the castle.
Yeah, of course. Suspicions are confirmed. All right, let's go, boys. This is an everyday occurrence where I get to talk to a teddy bear.
You walk probably past a couple of like cotton candy elephants and other sort of stuffed animals that are sort of around this sort of happy river as you're leading towards the licorice castle. As you guys start making that way there too, you'd probably start to notice some more animals, stuffed animals that seem a little bit more familiar. Some of them start to look like they have your appearances on them. As you'd probably see maybe a teddy bear that has the face of a monkey with some wings. And you'd see a little tiny soldier-like creature with a glowing green blade that is also made of candy. Maybe a hooded teddy bear. You'd probably see a nice boat come sailing down the river that looks to be like your galleon. As you get closer to the castle.
I would say something doesn't feel right about this place.
I'm gonna go find some gummy worms or gummy bears.
Don't stray
Okay.
too far away.
You don't even have to really find them as you sort of think about the gummy worms. You immediately like spot some in the distance. It's like they were there waiting.
Definitely try some.
And nice. You got every color of the rainbow. And they taste of every flavor possible, probably mixed together like a King's Cup. You're like, oh, that's lime. No, that's strawberry. They all just keep shifting. I think as you would get a little bit closer to, you'd probably notice some of these like soldiers that look like they're made out of pure licorice, like a licorice stick figure, that have a little bendy sword that's sort of around them. And they stop and they look at you and they're like, and they look back at the castle and look at you. They sort of hold out their licorice swords and they flop in your direction like he's trying to poke you with it, but it just won't get erect.
Ooh.
That's a way to phrase it, I guess.
It won't get straight and hard.
I'll say this soldier. We're looking for Jerry.
He stands up straight and points to the castle. I think you would probably hear back from this licorice knight, too. We're looking for Jerry. Lord Licorice. And it would sort of be in your voice, Kenway.
Oh boy. Don't tell me Jerry's the king of this place.
That'd be hilarious.
Was he always the king, or perhaps did when he brought here, did he become king? Does he have a whole secret life we don't know?
Is he just acting dumb? Like a
Maybe he'll
savant this whole
speak
time?
normal now.
So, I think at this point, too, it's not a very big area, this whole plane. I guess it could be, to some degree, depending on the expanse you wish. But the castle is within a couple short struts, and you can see the staircase goes all the way up to this massive sort of reddish brown colored Twizzler style castle with multiple multiple pillars and towers made of like sort of hollowed out Twizzlers. And you'd probably see a number of those guards sort of standing around on the outskirts of the castle itself. I don't have a picture of the castle except for the interior, but yeah, that's pretty much what you would see.
Did you put up a picture of the castle?
I don't have a picture of the outside of the castle.
Oh, I thought you did the inside.
Only the inside. But is there anything that y'all would like to do first?
I guess go inside.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. As y'all sort of step inside to the interior, it's the most scattered interior you've ever seen in your life for decoration-wise, of candy drops and swirls and other sort of sugars that align this room. And sitting at the throne, there's two individuals. There is a gentleman with a dark, blackish kind of, I don't even know, like latex suit on to some degree, with Twizzler cape wrapped around him. He has a cane next to him, and Twizzler hair. And sitting by him is an individual laughing jauntily, "You're so funny!" As you see, Lord Licorice is sitting on the throne. He
I hate him.
He turns to you. "Hola, mi amigos. Are you friends of Jerry's?"
Oh, see.
See.
Suddenly, I like him.
Well, Jerry has been helping me create an army to protect this world. He is a genius.
Need an army?
He's a genius. Well, need. Nice to have as a king. Indeed.
We're talking about the same Jerry, right?
Oh, yes, Jerry is a genius. As he turns to Jerry, Jerry's like, "Oh, yes, Jerry is doing so good here ever since the nice man with the glasses dropped me off and the scar on his face." Yeah.
Get down here. Get down here.
No, Lord Licorice is my friend. Isn't that right?
We're your friend.
He said they were scary, I told you. And as he
Came to bring you home.
as he sort of says, "You guys are scary," you see like a demonic sort of version of Grape Shot appear made out of candy. He's like, "Ah!" And then you see Lord Licorice. "I told you, he is very powerful here."
Is that how you see us, Jerry? Scary demons?
Scary demons! No, you friends, but sometimes you're scary.
I think that's fair.
Jerry. That hurts our feelings. Should be scary.
Does it though?
It should be scary. I can try.
Let's be fair. We've definitely done some scary things.
Yes, indeed. What happened to my friend that brought me here? The one with the glasses and the scar.
Was a bad guy.
He was a bad guy?
Yeah, we're talking about scaring. Just a bad guy.
Scary. That's what his name was.
He tried to destroy your ship.
He
Well,
has scare in his name.
Scare? He's scared? That's how you spell scare? Oh.
They're close.
Well,
Uh,
we got to check on the ship. And Lord
I look.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Honestly, I look at Lord Licorice. Like, what are you doing to him?
I am not doing anything, my friend. I've merely been listening to Jerry's stories.
I don't believe him.
You can make an insight check if you would like.
Mm.
Insight. Where's insight at? Is that under skills?
Yes. Oh, with an at 20. Yeah, you think to some degree he is lying because he seems like he's using Jerry for his own benefit because he might have an ability that he does not have.
Imagination.
Imagination.
I say you let him go of your spell.
Well, Jerry, I mean, I thought you were going to help me, Jerry. Oh, I want to do both.
Jerry, don't fall for his suave accent. It may be smooth to the ears, but please, we're your real friends.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, Jerry, you can always come back here.
Okay.
It's not like we're saying you can never come back.
I can? What? I really can?
Well, what's his name? The sorry, my brain is just.
You mean
kinda...
Zephane?
Yeah. Said we can come back pretty much there are plenty of people who come in here all the time. That it's just kind of a relaxing place.
You see Lord Licorice sort of stop you. I do not know what you are talking about when you say more people are coming here. Not many people make the voyage to this wonderful candy empire.
Yeah, why keep this all to yourself, you know? You gotta have a kingdom to share with.
Oh, yes. And Jerry's helping me build the kingdom. So, Jerry, you have to stay, please. I'm begging you. And Jerry's sort of thinking. He's like, oh, I'll come right back. It'll be alright. I could do it. As he sort of thinks about the boat. And he's like, I want to see the boat. And you see like a massive chocolate version of the boat appear in one corner of the room. Oh, yeah. Jerry, but you are the most powerful person in this world. I am? Yes. Don't let them stop you. Jerry turns and looks at you guys. Am I a god here?
He's getting in your mind. Don't believe him. Trying to trick you.
But Lord Licorice is a nice guy.
Listen to his damn name.
Yeah, as Lord Licorice is steadily looking like he's pulling out what looks to be a pistol of some sort. He's going to point it in your direction, Kenway, and pull the trigger. As you see a piece of a gumdrop fly out the end of the pistol. Does a 20 hit?
AC's 22.
You see the gumdrop fly right past your head and out the door. You are conflicting your friend Jerry that you use.
That wasn't very nice. I'll pull my gun out. I'll shoot right back out.
Oh, hey, wait.
Let's see.
You do realize Jerry said we can be very scary sometimes. You do not want to fight us.
I want to see here. Jericho, go ahead and make a persuasion check. And Kenway, go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
I'll use guidance on Jericho.
There's no time to use it, unfortunately, Garrett. It's an instantaneous act.
Persuasion, you said?
Yep.
All right, I'll let him go at it.
Whoever's higher. Oh, it's tied. Reroll. Oh, okay. So, Jericho, as you call out, I think Kenway, do you pull back as he gets the words out before you fire?
Let's not do anything crazy.
That's what Aura wants.
What was that, Bird?
I was saying, do you really think this is what Aura wants, Captain? For us to be involved in unnecessary bloodshed.
This seems to be a place of fun, and as I said, it's not like we're keeping Jerry from coming here. It's more of just we want to make sure he knows how to get out, and we have some things that we need to attend to.
But you not take him from me. You have no idea how time passes here. He will be gone for eternities. He will be gone eons if he leaves that place.
Wait, so time passes slower.
in the real world compared to here.
So basically, the moment we go back, it's as if we never left.
No, it's as if, depending on how long you're out of this plane, time will have passed here significantly.
Yes, but I mean, when we leave this place, it'll be as if we had just come in, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, in that case, if there's... God damn it, you just created a hyperbolic time chamber. Um, I mean, in that case, there's really no harm in us staying here for a bit. I mean, what exactly do you need?
Well, I am going to protect the people of the land with... I need forces, I need knights, I need council, I need... I need all of the things a ruler would need. Maybe a nice candied dragon, and Jerry can help make that. So how does that sound, Jerry? You can think of this big dragon, big wings, made of licorice, fly, and he can breathe licorice fire.
Wait a second, then how long has Jerry been in here?
Very, very long time.
Huh.
So that means
Castle got here somehow.
time is different in here. Time runs differently in here, I believe. Right?
Whatever
Wait a second.
the shift of time is, it definitely it runs quicker in here than outside.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because, I mean, we had to fly back to Spelljammer Hall. So it's not like no time has passed since Jerry has been in here.
Mm-hmm.
Did Jerry create this king?
Joey create the king? No. Joey make more friends though. Joey make castle.
Are you sure did you make the Lord Licorice?
I didn't. I don't think so.
Do I believe Jerry?
Make an insight check.
I mean, does Jerry believe Jerry?
Jerry believe Jerry? I mean, you believe him. He doesn't think like that. He does. He doesn't know 100%. He seems kind of confused. He's like, Lord Licorice is a pretty cool guy. He's pretty muscular and he's strong and he's handsome and suave and he's a cool man. As he keeps thinking about him, you see a second Lord Licorice appear that is more... It's like double to triple his size. He's stronger looking. And then you'll see this one, Lord Licorice, go, Hola, I think it is time for you to go, friends.
The bigger Lord Licorice?
Yes. Oh, you like that? Yes.
Nah, Jerry, you're coming with us.
I don't want to. I mean, I do, but I'm confused. I'll be right back, Lord Licorice. And he's like, Jerry, this is how it has to be, I guess. Get him, other me. And you see the bigger Lord Licorice reach for Jerry and grab him. And then you see a scarier form of Lord Licorice start to appear on the one that is grabbing him. And he's getting bigger and bigger. And he's got these more menacing sort of strands of licorice that are wrapping around him as armor. And he's just screaming at this point. Oh, no! Help!
Calm down.
Yeah, you'll see Lord Licorice also go, seize them. As a couple more of those licorice sort of string figures start to walk in towards you all to grab you. You are probably going to be more powerful than even Jerry. So we will go ahead and roll for initiative.
Oh, boy. Well, we tried the peaceful approach.
You did.
Yeah.
It almost worked.
I'm about to teach these guys that sugar caramelizes.
Oh no!
You gonna teach him Dalgolga, the game from Squid Game?
Yeah.
You guys are gonna feel so shitty after this. This is gonna be so great.
Yeah, I think we already feel shitty enough.
Maybe we could just eat them. We don't have to fight. We'll just eat them.
Oh. You're on something.
Put one more night.
You fool.
What did you say that sugar does? Caramelize? Caramelize.
Yeah, but you have to get the temperature right. Otherwise it burns.
That sounds en fuego. Putting all you guys on the map. Hasta la vista, compadres. I think you're gonna find out why this is gonna be funny. Okay, let me go ahead and roll their initiatives real quick. I gotta, and I'll throw some more music on. I gotta
That's not
unlock the
to do.
map too. Oh. So yes, Jerry did create the original Lord Licorice too.
I kind of figured.
And you have 4 Licorice Knights behind you. And you have the original one on the throne, and then the massive one. And let me roll their initiatives. Boop. Okay. So, Grapeshot, you are first, as I will get some battle music.
I just realized my mic was muted. Oh god. Or what's gonna happen? I feel is we're gonna hit one of these guys and it's gonna hurt Jerry.
I have.
Well, I mean, we can test that
something
theory.
Something else.
We're gonna be testing it very quickly.
Bonus action Hunter's Mark on the Giant Lord Licorice.
Okay.
Mark off spell slot.
Giant Lord Licorice.
Okay, and I am going to.
Oh, actually, I did something wrong here. Hold on.
Oh.
There we go. There we go.
Okay. I'm going to see if I want to use this or not. Fuck it, I'll go ahead and use it. I'm gonna say swift defeat to my enemies and activate my sworn enemy on my oath bow, so that I can have advantage on this attack here.
You just hear his butt clench a little bit as you say swift defeat. He's like, oh. That hits 17 damage. Pretty good damage. As you land the hit on him. It doesn't seem to affect Jerry.
Okay. One more attack. Advantage.
Nat 20. That's a lot of damage. 40 damage, 57
Nice.
damage already. Dang. Yeah, he's like, oh, Jerry, they're hurting me. Can you help? And Joey's like, oh.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Be a
Edward.
piece of fun.
Were you hitting the bigger one or the smaller one?
I was hitting the bigger one.
Oh, okay. I will steady aim to get a Fontaine.
That hits.
I get sneak attack.
Yep. Good damages. Almost 100 already.
I guess that's my turn.
He's like, oh, goodness. Garrett.
Alright, I think I'll do the bond. Alright, so I'm gonna bond. Let's see. This session. Yeah. Oliver's gonna move here. 5, 10, 10 15, 5 here. Yeah, so that way I could get everyone. Alright, so everyone is bonded. My regular action.
He pulled out the rope.
Perception. Can I do? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna move over here. And I think I'll use my bonus action to hide.
Okay. Stealth check.
And I'll use my use my knack in case.
You just hear the gods above go, "Where did he go?" And Lord Licorice is like, "I thought there was a fourth one. Or fifth one. I thought there was a fifth one.
He went to go hide in the chocolate river.
¿Dónde está pequeño?" Terrible Spanish, but, you know, gets the point across. So, Garrett, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Jericho.
Well, as a bonus action, I'll spread out my new wings and fly up into the air. I'll go about, say, 20 feet into the air.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Melf's Minute Meteors.
Okay. Ooh.
And I'm going to launch 2 in the center of the 4 knights here, because it's within 5-foot range.
Yep.
So let me target them. Oh, yeah. So then that is...
You got all of them, by the way. Including the other guys up here. I got you.
Well, no, it's 5-foot range from the impact is the...
Yeah, I know, but you got Lord Licorice, both of them. You get...
What do you mean, both of them?
I just untargeted the top 2 for you.
Oh, okay. So... where did it go? Melfs. Here's the save. Looks like
They
one
all failed.
Oh, they all failed?
Yeah, they all failed. You have a 20 DC.
Hell yeah.
And they have +0.
And that is
they're
2d6 fire damage.
They're all dead. Oh no, 2. They also only one died. You just throw the meteor and it explodes, and you watch one of them just explode into a whole bunch of like little chunks of licorice onto the floor.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I can fire 2.
Yeah.
So here's the second one.
They're all dead now.
And there's the damage.
You just watch them all just scatter in an instant. He's like, "Oh my goodness, They are even more powerful than Jerry.
We're not even using our imagination.
What? He looks at you like, what? This is magic. This is witchcraft.
Yes.
Oh.
And that's my turn.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use one of his 2 legendary actions. He's going to go... Let's go with Candy Throw. From the top of the throne there, Grape Shot, he rockets a piece of candy straight into your mouth. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
He throws the most delicious piece of candy you've ever chewed on.
I almost want to fail it.
Are you rolling to get charmed?
No. As you're chewing on this candy, you're like, oh, that's pretty good. But it doesn't seem to make you disgruntled with how good it is.
Hey, can't tell if it's sexual assault or just delicious.
It's his turn now. He is going to pull out...
You just try to roofie me? What the hell?
He's going to pull out his gumball launcher again. And he's going to shoot down at you, Grape Shot. He's like... And you see the gumball bounce on the floor and off into the distance. That will be his turn. Oh no, he's got 2. He can do it twice. Oh yeah, the second one you see it's jammed. He's like, oh my goodness, it is jammed. I can't believe it. And that'll be his turn.
This was not a great decision on his part.
Baron. Thought you all were like Jerry.
I will try to imaginary behind me.
Imaginary what behind you?
Jerry, like he's free from licorice.
I'm not gonna have you roll for it because that one won't work, unfortunately. But I'm not gonna let it take your action or anything. So as you try to will Jerry to be behind you magically, it doesn't seem to work. You'd probably see like a fake creation of him made out of like a teddy bear of some sort.
Second Jerry.
A second Jerry that just looks at you and he looks depressed and has a dent in his head still. Nice try. I like the idea, but that one wouldn't work. But you still have your full turn.
Fine. I'll just when cast haste on Captain and Garrett.
Okay. Overclock him.
A bonus action. I'll just use a second level to gain 3 slots back, and that's it.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to use... he's going to use his first legendary action for the round, since he just got it back. And he's going to do the sticky gum option. So all of you are standing on the ground. As you're standing there...
I'm not.
Oh, you're not. You're correct. As you're flying, you see the floor below turn into a sticky gum. So I need everyone to make a strength saving throw.
You mean everyone
On the ground.
Them or
Everyone on the ground.
Quincy? Okay.
Yeah, the whole floor.
All right. Use your D4s if you can, guys, for the bond.
Can I use one of my luck rolls?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I should have one. We didn't do a long rest since the last fight with Garen.
Yeah, you did. You leveled up.
Oh, we did.
Yes.
And you said I could use a D4, Lewis?
Yeah, you can add a D4 to your roll.
Alright, I got 18.
So in my case, I think oh yeah. Can I use my reaction and use my 3 silly bars on myself since I probably failed that?
I think so, right? Silvery Barbs lets you force a reroll even on yourself.
Well, I guess the thing is I have to use the lowest roll.
Yeah, but oh no, so it won't help you then.
No, well, never
No,
mind.
you have to succeed in separate parts.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you'd still have to use the lower roll anyway, which if one already
Yeah,
failed.
that would help me. So I think it's. Well, I think I have another idea. Never mind. We'll figure it out.
Okay, so you're rolling the d4 for yourself.
I mean, I'll try because I have it,
Okay.
but I don't think it'll help me because I think I rolled too low.
Garrett is the only one because Baron just succeeded with a 15. You are stuck to the sticky gum below, and your speed is 0. And all of a sudden, your shoes smell very minty. So that'll be the legendary action. Cooler! Lord Licorice is coming. He jumps down and runs straight over to Kenway. Hola, mi amigo. And he's going to pull out his licorice sword, which he looks like it's like a rapier, except he slaps you with this like kind of wet noodle. Yeah. A 13 misses. And a 12 misses as he tries to slap you with this wet noodle and you dodge out of the way twice. That will be his turn. At the end of his turn, too, he'll use the second legendary option. And he's going to do the peanut butter brittle fall. So the ceiling, as you all look up, didn't notice before that there are sharp stalactites made of peanut brittle on the roof. They all come loose and drop to the floor below, so I need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw. Except Garrett makes it a disadvantage because he is stuck.
Dexterity save and throw.
You know, that would kill me in real life.
Yeah, that is specifically for you.
Oh, hang on.
Uh-oh.
So I have advantage on dex saves? What do I have? Oh, because I have a... Hang on.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, hang on.
Because you're
I'm
hasted.
gonna-
Because you're hasted. That's why.
Did I get hasted?
Yeah, you're hasted.
No, it's because I had the cloak on me, but I don't have it on me, so that gave me advantage. So
Yeah, but you are hasted too, though. So it would be
Alright, so
a
it'd be a
straight
regular
roll.
roll.
So just roll one more d20. You rolled a check, by the way, Kenway, instead of a save.
Oh, oops. How do I roll it?
I was just going to say just roll the d20, or Lewis.
Yeah, I'll roll a d20. Yeah.
Alright, I'm pretty sure you
So
succeed
D-
anyway.
Yeah, I'm too dexy.
28. You have a plus 13 on dexterity saving throws? What?
Yeah.
That's nuts. Alright. Literally. So, Kenway and Jericho are the only two that take damage. You all take 9 points of piercing damage as this peanut butter brittle falls from the sky and cuts into you.
But I'll take none because I'm rogue.
No, there is no half. It's just all or nothing, which you didn't take any anyway. So,
Oh, okay.
just Edward and Jericho.
And then I
I
need a
imagine-
concentration.
I imagine.
Yes, you do.
Like, just barely move and just manage to,
Where's the concentration
dodge all.
check again?
Con save on your main tab.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to beat a 10. Which you do. All right.
Cool.
That'll be his turn. Back to Grape Shot. Lord Licorice.
Cooler. Lord Licorice. I'm going to target him again. Pop off 2 shots. Oh, advantage. Second. So
That hits. Yep.
12 hits. Okay. 4.
Ooh. He's like,
And then another attack.
That also hits.
Hits 4. Dude, both bows fucking sweet. And then I'm going to bonus action make one more attack.
As you shoot him with the second time, by the way, it pierces straight through his skin, and you see like a chocolate sort of pour out of his wound, like a chocolate sauce.
Ooh, delicious. I want it.
Duele in my arm. Just like to make Liz cringe too.
Duele. That'll be my.
Duele en mi estómago. Edward.
That'll be my turn.
Kenway.
I noticed I'm hasted, so I can attack twice.
You can, yes. Only one will benefit from the sneak attack, though.
We'll make the first one. No.
You also have a new ability on your Duster, by the way.
Natural 20.
He might just die. This is going to be a lot of damage. Also, your Duster's ability, since it's level 2 now, Kenway, you can use your bonus action to give yourself an extra attack, too. But this is going to be a lot of damage. This is probably just going to kill him.
Sorry. Oh, I was talking to Taylor.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Kenway said, "I'm hasted," and you just watch this man explode into chocolate sauce all over the floor. And he is no longer in the realm of candy. And you do have one more attack. And you can also forego your bonus action for a third attack if you wanted.
I'm gonna do a regular attack on this guy.
He's shaking a little bit. That hits. How would you like to do this?
Oh, I never got to my turn. Yeah, I had an idea.
Sorry.
I will say... Hold on, I'm thinking here.
Kenway just popped the first one like a freaking balloon.
You should have just let him go when he had the chance.
He's like shaking, and then you just watch him explode on the throne. And Jerry's like, "Oh, they're all gone. It's okay. I think I can make more later. All right, let's go, guys."
Out of curiosity, where the Licorice Lord was, could I just like imagine a piano like 60 feet in the air above where he was?
Yes, you can do that. You can materialize objects, but they always tend to be made out of candy or soft material, typically.
That was my idea. Was either drop a piano from a really large height, or surround them in like cotton fluff and then ignite it.
Oh my goodness. Well, you guys are out of combat, and Lord Licorice has been turned into sugar dust in chocolate sauce.
That was an easy fight.
They're made of candy. What do you expect? So,
This was supposed to be a place of fun.
with that finished,
You know what's funny? Looking at this map, you just see how it's blood on there.
It's all chocolate sauce.
Chocolate sauce. It's chocolate sauce. So, with that, you guys are out of combat, and the plane of imagination is yours. And there is no other dangers here in this world. Not that there really was to begin with. But
I tell Baron to go look up some of that chocolate sauce. I'll give him 5 gold coins if he does it.
That sounds like a pretty good deal, I say, as I ride up on a unicorn.
What's up, guys? You'd probably look down at some of the chocolate sauce and you're like, "Me llamo Lord Licorice." Like you see a little tiny version of him down there. So,
Hey, it's alive.
I will avenge myself.
That's funny.
So,
Oh, I'm ready to leave this candy nightmare whenever you guys are.
That's fun, but first off, I gotta imagine well, I wonder what a normal size like human Garrett would look like.
go ahead and make a wisdom check. Or arcana check, I should say.
Alright.
This is technically how it would go, but I just think it's kind of funny. He rerolls.
Honestly, that's so fitting.
You see, you're trying to imagine it, and it's just the same height of you, but it may be like an inch taller. you're like, he is taller.
You know what I thought of? This is so bad. I was thinking of frickin' Goonway. Remember how we went to that scare house?
Yeah, the dollhouse.
Yeah,
or
and
the
he fell
asylum.
in love with her.
Yeah.
Imagine what she looked like.
And then you see a version of her here, like made out of stuffed animals parts.
That's what Goonway's into. Horrible.
So
Alright, I've seen enough. I want to go.
Yeah, son, we got a wedding to go to.
Jerry's like, a wedding? If you had just told me we were going to a wedding, I would have gone. I love weddings.
Yeah, we probably should have started with that.
Yeah.
Good,
wonder-
you can be one of my grooms.
So we'll sort of do a little time thing here as you guys step back through, almost in the moment that you guys left, and it was about 3 days before the wedding. So the 3-day time sort of rolls and goes as the day of the wedding does arrive. And during that meantime, if you want to roleplay anything, we'll do that next time. As the wedding arrives, I want everybody to make a perception check too.
I'll knack it up. Guess why not?
Knack it up.
Oh, 7. Okay, I thought that was a 1.
Next, I'll be a 30.
Okay.
Ooh, nat 20. Nice.
So I'll give it to Baron and I'll give it to Garrett because you got 30. The DC was 30. As the day of the wedding sort of arrives, something seems off in the air. You can almost feel like a slight heaviness is sort of coming here on Spelljammer Hall. Not enough to really make you concerned in the moment, but you can just feel that something is different. It's almost like the gravity was slightly increased, or something along those lines. The air is heavy. Maybe you're breathing more. Who knows? But something is steadily off about this wedding day. And that's where we're going to pick up next time.